morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning, we'll tell you about CCSO looking for public information on a North Naples homicide, Trump expected to play a key role in the Florida governor's race, and more. Today is Wednesday, April 11th, and this is the Morning Report. Detectives have begun a homicide investigation after a man was found dead in a North Naples home on Costello Drive on Monday afternoon. Detectives have identified the victim as 81-year-old Carl George Levens. The investigation is ongoing, and CCSO said more information will be released as it becomes available. They're also asking that anyone with information to call their headquarters at 239-252-9300 or to remain anonymous and be eligible for a reward by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. More than $100 million will likely be spent during the next 7 months as two of Florida's top elected officials go head-to-head in the midterm contest for a spot in the U.S. Senate. The long-anticipated contest in which Governor Rick Scott will try to unseat U.S. Senator Bill Nelson became official on Monday. Key issues that could shape the contest include the mass shootings at Pulse nightclub in Orlando and at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, and Hurricanes Irma and Maria. But a third man not in the ring is President Trump, and he's expected to play a pivotal role throughout the campaign. The Nelson-Scott contest will be a marquee event in Florida on a ballot that will also feature a governor's race, contest for 3 statewide cabinet positions, and potentially more than a dozen proposed constitutional amendments. But what most are expecting to see is connections to Trump overshadowing the entire campaign. Scott was an early endorser of Trump and has also embraced their friendship on issues such as securing funding to speed work to repair the Herbert Hoover Dike around Lake Okeechobee and getting the Trump administration to issue a statement that Florida would be removed from offshore drilling plans. However, the governor has on occasion tried to put some distance between himself and Trump, such as when the president used a vulgar slur to disparage Haiti and African nations, or when Scott urged Congress to extend the DACA program for children who are undocumented immigrants. Under fire for the worst privacy debacle in his company's history, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg took on often aggressive questioning from lawmakers who accused him of failing to protect the personal information of millions of Americans from Russians intent on upsetting the U.S. election. During some 5 hours of Senate questioning yesterday, Zuckerberg apologized several times for Facebook failures, disclosed that his company was working with special counsel Robert Mueller in the federal probe of Russian election interference, and said it was working hard to change its own operations after the harvesting of users' private data by data mining company Cambridge Analytica. The controversy has brought a flood of bad publicity and sent the company's stock value plunging, but Zuckerberg seemed to achieve a measure of success in countering that. Facebook shares surged 4.5% for the day, the biggest gain in 2 years. Still, the stakes are high for both Zuckerberg and his company, and Zuckerberg has been on an apology tour for most of the past 2 weeks leading up to his congressional appearance on Tuesday. In all, he skated largely unharmed through his first day of congressional testimony, and he'll face House questioners on Wednesday. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.